YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through. I got another talk video today, and that is one basically on picking up items from picking up shoes and it being like so limited or whatever. My thing is, I'm not really going to pick up a kick that I can't really get my hands on. I'm gonna just try it them few times or whatever. If I can't get it, then whatever, man. What's the point of selling a kick that's too hard to get? A good example that really brought me to that is the Nike Air Max 1 that just dropped. Now you got the Nike Air Max 30th anniversary happening, so yeah, this shoe was also kind of special to me because it was like made in my birth year and stuff like that, so it was like a, you know, same year and all that stuff, so that's pretty smooth. But man, it's like I couldn't even find the shoe. As soon as you log on to the whole Nike app or whatever, it's like it's already sold out. You know what I mean? At this point, yeah, it's like very frustrating because people like trying to like flip it for like 300 or 400 right now. But it's very frustrating because it's like, man, Nike, you know, after Adidas is literally like putting a beating on y'all by putting out new stuff, y'all got the nerve to make this shoe like limited like that. Now this Nike Air Max 1 is probably the most, like, they literally cloned the one from 1987, the OG, and literally brought it back for this year. So that's another reason why I was like super hyped. A lot of people was getting at the toe box and all that stuff about it looking like extra chunky and stuff. You know, I want to wear it on that Nike Air Max day and all that stuff, and for the sake of actually having it in my collection, or the red and the blue colorway, and even that other colorway that looks a little more wow, has a little bit more of the wow print on there. Those look fly. So if I see though any one out of those three kicks, I might just impulse buy and just pick up on it because I actually like that kick and I actually want it. So my thing is like, it's just frustrating, man. I don't like that. You know what I mean? At this point in time in the sneaker game, shoes should be made available to everybody, you know, but again, that's that whole limited thing, and they want to play the quick strike game and all that stuff. I don't even think they even said it was quick strike, but the fact that it's not even like in normal sneaker places, like a regular Finish Line pickup you could go to, or a Champs or Foot Locker or whatever, that shit is frustrating. So I don't know, man. I don't even know which parts of my city is even in, you know what I mean? Because I know people on here probably sleeping on it, like in my city or something, because there's a lot of people that's just in Jordans only and some LeBrons, but you know, I don't think too many. You got a few people that's in the runners, but not all hard like they is in like other places. But that's my little mini rant. What do you guys think? Also too, man, I read a comment on somebody else's video. Dude wanna he was like, yeah, I just want shoes to hurry up and play out already so I can get a pair of Yeezys. You know what I mean? Like it's then got that deep now that, you know, I think that's just really all just hype right there. You know, a little hype beast that just want to stunt and some Yeezys or whatever, that just, you know, just to be fly for the moment. But it's like, if Yeezys was all around or whatever on the shelves, would you still be wanting to rock that Yeezy? You know what I mean? If it was readily available to everybody. Watch how everybody would be trying to disown that shoe. You know what I mean? People would have fun with it for a week if they dropped all them Yeezys right now, or any Yeezy, you know what I mean, to make it available to everybody. I think it'll probably wear out in like a week or two. You know what I mean? Realistically speaking, because one of the ways to keep the hype up on your brand or model or whatever is to actually drop the stuff in limited numbers or limited quantities. So that's what I think. Yeah, man. And the same thing, same situation with this Nike Air Max 1 situation and all that. Like I just said, it's like that. But that's an old shoe. I don't see why they want to keep that shoe locked up. I think they should just drop it like a normal release, and then whoever sleeps on it. But now since it's limited, you got people that's picking up on it, that's trying to resell and play the resale game and all that stuff, man. I'm not hating on resellers, but usually they're the first ones to get their hands on something if they find out that it's going to be limited. Now I understand trying to resell, you wait, you know what I mean, as time passes, you know, like a shoe that was a general release, like a, you know, Cardinal 7 from 2011 or something like that. Now I know the resale power on that, or the pay on that, is not the highest, but the simple fact that you held on to them since 2011 makes a big deal. But I don't know, man. I guess that's the other part of the game where, you know, a limited kit come in, you could easily make some quick money off of it. It's easier to flip, so you won't have to wait all those years. But anyway, back to dude that was hating, that wanted only just like the kicks to go out of style, or you know, just so he could cop a pair of Yeezys. I think that was just all hype beasting, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Nail Goodfella, Goodfella Nail. Peace.